Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't
what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sablé is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
He's going to run into someone. What is that fool running from? I wonder what he's up to.
Use the action view to gather information about you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sablé is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sablé and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Stop acting like a child.
What's going on? What's he running from?
My, well, Pete,
Where is he going? I wonder what he's up to.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
what have I done wrong? Tell me, please. I don't understand what
hırsız.
he's trying to accomplish.
Gebereceksin.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Don't be sorry.
Come back now.
Let go of me. I've done a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you
You are
spare
not
a few
supposed to be
coins?
here. Leave.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No,
Evvelki
you
sefer
don't
elimizden
understand.
kurtuldu.
I have
Bu
nothing.
sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Good to see you, brother.
Can't you spare
I trust you're here for the
something?
funeral.
I'm poor.
Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Spare a few coins. Please, could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
God save him. He's gone mad. Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that.
Less! أنت حثالك!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
What a fool. There's no... Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You have no business here.
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? I need help! Please, anyone! Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Turn back now. You can't escape! I was sure he was nearby.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
In such a hurry.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı? İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Don't hurt me, please!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone. All I ask is for a few coins.
There's no... Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, yeah! Oh, yeah!
People of Jerusalem.
لن يخفى علي أبدا سأنام
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez.
Violence never...
Kovalayın! Açılın! Gel buraya! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
إنه ينهك نفسه أين هو؟ اقبضوا عليه
Gel buraya!
اقبضوا عليه
Often spoke of, never acted. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem.
Also, هذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Hey! Çık ortaya! Hey! Çık ortaya!
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, أي الموت للكافر! أيها المرتد سأطاردك!
What have I done?
سأنال منك!
Help me!
سوف أعثر عليك!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Just a few coins, please. Please.
How bizarre. There is no reason for doing that. ارحل من هنا!
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Uddin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
موت أيها اللص!
Help! Help! Help me! Somebody help me!
موت أيها اللص!
I beg of you! I beg of you just a few coins, please!
لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! لص حقير!
My family took me
What is it that you want? Horrible.
Evvelki
lines
sefer
across the
elimizden
land.
kurtuldu.
Spilled
Bu
the
sefer
blood
kaçmasına
of
izin
those we
vermeyin.
once called
All I
friends.
ask is for a
We
few
have all
coins.
suffered
No,
because of
you
this.
don't understand. I have
But now,
nothing.
Now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Hey, could you please not do that again?
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
So long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because
Come
of
no
this.
further. You are not
But
allowed
now-
to be here.
Now
Leave.
we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as
No,
one.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age
sir,
of peace
have any
between
money?
all men. Embrace these
coins.
Christian
All I
soldiers
ask
as
is
you
for
would
a
a
few
brother.
coins.
Welcome them with open arms.
Please, can't
In
you
this
spare
way,
something?
we might forgive
I'm
the
poor
sins
and
of the
sick and
past
hungry.
and bring
Please,
about
sir,
a
have
better
any money?
tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave,
so
and we
hungry.
must find the
Just a
courage to
little money,
face
I beg
those
of you.
we once called our enemies
Please, can't
and
you
now
spare
instead
something?
call
I'm
them
poor and
friends.
sick and
The
hungry.
Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with
please
them an
don't
opportunity
leave.
to
Just a few
end the
coins,
fighting, to
please.
stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Be gone, pest.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Go away. I want no more of this.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You'll regret that.
How dare you!
You need to taught a lesson. This won't be too difficult. I don't need all of this. May God have mercy on your soul. Die now. Someone's going to get hurt. How simple people are that fighting never.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. حري به ألا يسبب أي متاع.
What's got into him?
What is that he should stop acting like a child?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You dare steal in my presence?
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It is our duty to defend it until death. Traitors must be destroyed. So the English king and the infidel army.
Steve!
They leave horrors in their wake.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. That hurts.
هل تريد
Stop
قول
it,
شيء
please.
ما؟ He must be late for some...
frighten me.
انتبهوا جيدا.
Your life! لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
You'll hurt
My
someone
family
else.
is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins, food? I'm so hungry. Just a little more.
What's going on? What's he running from?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. For him to do that? Why would he do that?
You ever see someone do that before?
I have. He's going to hurt himself. When he does.
Ameen. We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Your life ends now. Pay for your sin! Kaybetmeyin onu! I will end your life! Beni yenemeyecek.
Death to the heathen! Deus vos!
Beni yenemeyecek. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Guards, over here!
He's tiring himself. Get him! Yeah! Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Değilsin ama hayatını kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Now you die!
Gel buraya. You wish to die, so be it. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Seni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. You wish to die? So be it. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. This is a waste of time. You wish to die? So be it.
What did I ever do to you?
Now you die!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsuf to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
لا يوجد مهرب. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. Search everywhere. Kill him! Stop him! Kill him!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I will catch you! You يا اخبطوا علي! اخبطوا علي!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
سوف تموت هنا!
Yeah, no chance. God is on my side.
اخبطوا علي! اخبطوا علي! وراءه! Kill him! أسرع! لا تدعوه يفلت!
Geber kafir! Gel buraya!
He won't get away! You won't get away from me!
Come back now.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Stop this man! أيها المرتد! سأنال منه! لا تدعوه يفلت!
This won't end well.
Someone's going to get اقبضوا علي! اقبضوا علي! أين هو؟ اقبضوا هنا!
Out of the way!
وراءه! أسرع! سأطارده! Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sablé was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Dirty thief! I'll have your
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you spending your time to filth? Blasphemy!
Look! What is he doing? Infidel! You cannot infidel!
You will die here!
Ah! You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. After him! Faster!
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Did you see that? Come on, come on!
Is he running from someone?
What are you doing? Move!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Why is he running?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your
Yeah!
He should have...
Over here! Get him! You didn't have to do that, now.
I've no reason to be here. I'll get you! Kill him!
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا لا يوجد مهرب لا تبعد مني God favors me. You will not win. أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
اقتل الحشاش وسوف أشكرك نصفين لا تدعوه يفلت
This won't be too difficult.
إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك كنت ترغب فسوف أنهي حياتك ادفع ثمن خطاياك سأقطع رأسك بذلك You're mine! كافر! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! سأقطع رأسك جزاء ذلك! ادفع ثمن خطاياك! النجدة! Kill him!
İmkansız. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Senin gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
تريد أن تموت؟ فكرت ذلك الحقوا يا كافر أنت تتبع طريق الضلال كافر ادفع ثمن خطاياك
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
This is a waste of my time.
İmkansız. Geber kafir! Canım Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but...
Du kan inte mer än Puisse le Seigneur me far better than you'll ever be. Is he trying to fight? Tu vas me le payer cher. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Mais ta pire.
Heathen! You're sorry for that! This is not good!
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sablé.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Akka by force. Gagner de plus. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin!
Dont j'ai besoin.
Was ist mit mir, du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du magst nicht Sieges wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Tu veux mourir? Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht siegen. Je vais te trancher la tête. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'équiper. Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht siegen.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin! It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on!
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.